Johannesburg is buzzing as musicians, industry heavyweights, and music journos descend on the City of Gold to celebrate the Wawela Music Awards. Made possible by the South African Music Rights Organization, or SAMRO, the Wawela Awards are the first and only music awards to applaud South Africa's international breakout music. The term Wawela is Zulu for go beyond, and the awards recognize music and artists that go beyond borders to achieve success on a global scale.
So the way we've positioned the Wawela Music Awards is that SAMRO wants to recognize composers that have done well locally and internationally. And the other distinguishing factor that makes us different from other awards is that fame has nothing to do with being a nominee or a winner of the awards. But really what we wanted to look at, or what our judges looked at, was the quality of the music. And if you also look at our categories, they're very different to categories that you have already in the music industry. I mean, we're recognizing people that have written film scores, adverts, and music that people dance to. So it's different categories, well balanced, well blended, and really is a very different kind of award in the music industry.
These awards are inspired by South African music creators' accomplishments on the international stage. They will also pay homage to the legends of the local music who have paved the way for up-and-coming artists' musical talent. The Wawela Music Awards welcomes music of all genres, and there are many categories in which you can compete, judged by a panel of industry heavyweights and music professionals.
We've realized as SAMRO that people don't actually know anything about composers. People behind the scenes, people, the sound engineers, for example, the producers of music, the publishers of music, the composers. And so it feels like these are unsung heroes. And so we wanted to recognize these people, because really without the composers, there would be no music. The famous people are only famous because of the music that is written by the composers.
The Wawela Awards take place tonight, and we wish all the nominees the best of luck.
We certainly do wish all the nominees the best of luck, but we are going to be taking a look at who some of them are and some of the very interesting categories. Now, we have amazing artists in this country, so this is going to be an interesting one to see tonight, hey?
Pastor, who are some of your favorites?
As a DJ.
Oh, you just had to start it off with that.
Yeah.
As a DJ.
As a DJ, as a club DJ now, I've got quite a few favorites, but most of my favorites are actually locally based now.
Yes.
Unlike a couple of years ago, you found that most house music came from outside.
Yes.
But now you're getting people from South Africa who are creating world-class music. Fantastic. People like Nasty Nev, I mean, there's plenty. Black Coffee, I can go on forever.
Those Durban boys.
Okay.
But let's take a look at the Best Creative Album of the Year. Now, this award will acknowledge the album as a body of work. Entries will be judged with particular reference to exceptional songwriting and consistency, and consideration will not be made based on the number of hits on the album or number of singles. Now, the nominees in this category are Lyra.
Oh.
Absolutely beautiful. We also have Koenraad de Villiers.
Hey, like a goodie.
And BLK Porcelain as well. Fantastic.
That is super, super cool. And in the next category, the Songwriter of the Year. Now, this award needs to be presented to a composer or author who has, over the course of the year, made a significant impact or contribution in the writing or co-writing of an array of works and hits for a multitude of South African artists from all genres and styles and languages. And in this category, the nominees are, once again, Lyra, the lady doing fantastic work there. Love this song. Pagate. Wendy Oldfield, also a nominee in this category. And then also Josh Kempen is a nominee in this category. So it'll be very interesting. Songwriter of the Year is always one of those competitive ones. People really want to win Songwriter of the Year.
One other interesting thing I noticed about these awards is that they don't only focus on music, but they also have people who've actually written commercials, which are being flighted overseas.
Wow.
And, you know, it's a good platform for South Africa. Some of these other things we might see on TV, but we don't know that there's a South African behind that.
Indeed.
So it's beautiful for South Africa, and we've always wanted the world to know what South Africa is doing.
So
because we've always been buying their music over the years. But when we start exporting now and we actually award those people and applaud them for the work that they've done in flying South Africa's flag overseas, I think it's a good idea.
That is incredible, absolutely. Well, the next category that we have is the Best South African Duo or Group. Now, this category should have, the people in this category should have written at least 70% of the album for it to qualify for consideration. The choices will be drawn from the duo or group having extensive international broadcast awareness, sales achievements, media and live performance activity. The nominees in this category is To Me and the Volume. We've also got The Soil.
Oh,
Yeah.
You love them, right?
I love these guys.
You love them. And then finally, Lone Hill Estate.
very, very cool. You know what I love about The Soil? The Soil brings out my inner Xhosa. Maniva is Xhosa say The Soil. I just want Heba Ninzi, Abafuna, Lonkutando, Luntizio. I win. They hit me hard, those guys. I love you guys, The Soil. Hopefully they take that as a fan. I hope they take it up.
Absolutely.
Best female artist now, it will be, of course, required that the female performer or composer has written at least 50% of the album for it to qualify for a consideration. So they're not just saying, you know, just because you've got a great voice, you got to at least have written 50% of it. And the choices will be drawn from the female composers having extensive broadcast awareness, sales achievements, media and live performance activity as well. And here, the nominees, you could have guessed this one, Lyra.
Again.
She's there, amazing. Notende is another nominee.
Fantastic.
Beautiful. It was great having her on the show.
Yeah.
Wow, lovely. And then BLK Porcelain, Black Porcelain as well. So
Awesome.
highly competitive field there.
Lovely, lovely.
But why is it ladies only? Oh, the category.
Best female.
Come on.
Don't worry, we're going to sort you out now because
I
we've
need
got
some
the
coffee.
Best Male Artist and Composer Award as well. Now, it is once again required that these artists have written 50% of their own music as well. Let's take a look at the nominees. We've got Johnston Nyandu. Is that right? Did I pronounce it?
No, but that guy, Johnson Nyan, yeah, you're saying it right, Nyan.
Oh, no, that's Daniel. That's
That's
Daniel
Daniel Barron.
Barron over there. Fantastic performer as well. We've also got Claude Gombard. And then, like I said, Johnston Nyandu as well.
Yeah, man,
So
it's-
fantastic range of artists, they're fantastic categories, and it's going to be a fantastic award ceremony. So I can't wait to see who comes out tops tonight.
Very true. I think just like Pastor said, it's about time that the world now sees what South Africans are capable of from a musical point of view. To quote one of my best artists in South Africa, WHP, are, "Khale lefatshe le re thiba," saying we will never make it, le gana le retsa dipina, and now le tsholetsa diriba, because we'll always pledge allegiance to Bokone Bophirima. Right there, we're going to take a quick ad break. Boom! I just dropped that bomb on you. We'll see you now.